Hello guys! I know why you have clicked on this video. Like me and many others, you are also eagerly waiting for the banger called Pulsechain or PulseX. Do not worry guys, by the end of this video, you will get a solid idea of when Pulsechain is going to be dropped in the crypto market for real. Pulsechain, Ethereum's hard fork, the launch is imminent, and everyone is asking what the official date for the mainnet release is. The biggest ever airdrop to Ethereum users and to everyone who sacrificed their tokens during a 19-day-long sacrifice phase sparked a lot of interest and resulted in people giving away over $670 million. Now everyone is waiting to get the copies of their tokens on Pulsechain, so let's see when it will be possible to do it. There are a lot of rumors around the Pulsechain launch, but till now there is no one who knows yet, except Richard Hart. However, this guy is constantly active in providing some kind of hints or clues to his audience, and based on which people were making their own calculations. This did nothing but manipulated most of the people, and directly or indirectly, it affected them. The timeline for its release is not confirmed and might launch this year or the next year, which is 2023. However, investors believe that PLS can deliver the desired results and cater to their financial aspirations. Investors who missed out on HEX are more interested in PLS, as they believe it could mirror HEX's early gains or may go higher. If you remember, HEX came out in December 2019, and at its initial stages, do you remember what price did it hold? At the starting, HEX was on $0.00027, and within 2 years, this went boom during the period between 2019 to 2021. The holder of the HEX became rich out of nowhere and experienced an enormous gain of almost 185,000%. The Hexicans who are watching this video know how it changed their life. If any Hexican is watching this video, do comment down below about how was your experience with it. And Pulsechain being the project by the same founder, people are expecting that this project, Pulsechain or PulseX, will also be going to go above anything. And the hype, which is being created even before the launch of Pulsechain, is making people wonder about what is going to happen after the launch. Richard is really a mastermind. If you do not know who he is, let me tell you. Let us put some light up on the background of Richard Hart and see what he had been in the past and why people call him the mastermind. Richard Hart is one of those innovators who seek to bring a change in the game throughout the world of crypto. As I told you earlier, that he is the founder of HEX, which is a unique and revolutionary cryptocurrency indeed. And why he created HEX? Actually, the reason was that when he found some drawbacks in the blockchain of Bitcoin, due to that, he developed a masterpiece named HEX. At this point in time, 2022 estimates mention that Richard Hart's net worth is around $14 billion. Yes guys, he is rich personality and is not a struggler working in the basements. No doubt. This guy is a true genius. Everything he touches turns to gold. Anyways, if 2021 is believed to be the year for the rise of non-fungible tokens and meme coins, 2022 could be set as the year for Pulsechain and PulseX if it launches this year. Never has there been a time in history when there is so much anticipation for a project that is about to be launched. Such anticipation has not happened overnight, but is due to the efforts and hard work of Richard Hart and the whole Pulsechain community. The community believes in what Richard Hart is doing because not only they know they will be getting good amounts of profits, but they will also see a growth in the adaptation of blockchain technology. And it is not just Richard Hart's community who wants this to happen, but the entire crypto market is looking for it. As of right now, there is a dire need for Layer 1 projects that are more efficient, secure, faster, decentralized, and cheap. With Pulsechain, that is all guaranteed to happen. While there is growing anticipation for the launch of Pulsechain and PulseX, there is also confusion growing within the community, largely due to the delays we have seen this far. It has been a year since the sacrifice phase of Pulsechain ended, and it is more than half a year since PulseX has ended. And despite repeated assurances, the project is yet to become public. However, these delays are pronounced by Richard Hart himself to make sure that the end product is solid. Meaning, when Pulsechain is launched, it will not only fulfill what Hart has promised to the community, but will perform even better. Now, who would not want that? to make sure Pulsechain comes out better than what is expected. We have seen Richard Hart working with his team of developers to make sure they test the project as rigorously as possible. This is visible as the team has moved on from Solidity to Go language, which is a relatively fresh and more updated programming language. Hart has also announced that his developer teams are divided into two parts, and they are constantly targeting each other's projects in order to find out as many bugs as early as possible so they can fix them and make the whole system smooth and fluid. In a way, the team of developers is not only doing the developer's job, but they are also working as ethical hackers. Such a strategy does take time, but the result is always a better one than anyone could expect. And one more thing. You need to be ready for Pulsechain and PulseX launch that will help you get maximum profits. Be on time when the launch happens and try to make the best possible use of those first 24 hours. What is interesting about a project being launched at the bottom is that it will help the project to see an upward trajectory very soon. This is because when a market reaches its bottom, after that, there are always slow increases towards hopefully an all-time high. There is a very good chance that the crypto market is going to see more lows in the coming days. And in fact, Hart himself has pointed out that Bitcoin might see a drop of $11,000. So he is waiting for that to happen and using that time to drop Pulsechain. And if Richard Hart is waiting for the market to go bottom low, there is a clear chance he wants his community to get a taste of slow profits. This will also make the project to be more adopted and become more popular, as this will help to spread the word in the market very quickly. On the other hand, this will also reduce the selling pressure on Pulsechain because whenever there are slow increases, investors tend to stay to absorb more and more profits out of it. Making the best possible use of the first day is going to be a game changer for anyone. So now you are smart enough to figure out that, kind of when it is going to launch and what to do in order to yield most of the profits out of it. The hype of 10,000x may go for real, and to get the whole of it, be alert and be quick within 24 hours of the launch. Anyways, that is all I got for this video. I hope you got an idea of when it is going to be dropped in real, and hope you got something fruitful after watching this video and found it super informative. If you did, make sure to like this video, give this video a huge thumbs up. And one more thing, if you liked my content and are looking for more of it, then just simply subscribe to this channel to get more of the amazing content I make. Do not forget to ring that bell beside the subscribe button as well. This will notify you as soon as I upload so that you never miss out on any kind of update. So, with this being said, let us put this video to the end. I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take very good care of yourselves and have an amazing day ahead.